pattern calls for a multiple of 8. So you're going to chain 8, 8, 8, 8 until you reach your desired width. Then after that, you're going to add 6 more chains. So for the foundation row, it's going to be, you're just going to single crochet all across the chain. So you would actually start on the very first chain right here. I would suggest making these chains a little loose. That way you can fit the crochet hook in there. Like I can't do mine right here. Especially the last chain. Do a little bit loose like this so you won't have to. Oh, this is not easy. But it is possible. Just needs to, or there it goes. So you're just going to single crochet all the way across the chain. So I already did this. Okay, so this is going to be your foundation row. Then what you're going to do is you're going to chain up 1, and then you're going to single crochet in the very first chain right here. It means not chain, very first, yeah, well, single crochet from the bottom. Do that. Oh, why does this look so strange? This video does not look good. Sorry, the quality is not. I wonder why that is. Is it to do with this? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I guess this helps. You're going to single crochet, then you're going to chain 5. I did 5. You're going to skip 3 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, and then do a single crochet in the 4th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3, and then single crochet. And that's your foundation row, all of it. 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I did this mock-up or the sample, it was on point. So hopefully this one is too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So you're gonna skip 3. So it is going to be, I think, on point. If not, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's right there. There it is. So there it is. So that's row number 2. Okay, so for row number 3, you're gonna chain up 1, 2, 3. And then in this chain space right here, you're going to do 4 double crochets. Sorry, you know I have dogs and they just make noises. She's walking out of the... Okay, then you're going to chain 3. And this next space, you're just going to do a single crochet. Chain 3. Then you're going to do 3 double crochets. 4. Chain 3. Do a single crochet. Chain 3. And you're going to do your 4 double crochets. So you should end in the 4 double crochets. If you do not, if you have an extra loop over here, that means that you counted your chains wrong. So your foundation, your chain is incorrect because you should end in this. But if I do this, I'm sorry, I'm trying to see why does it look so, okay, I'll do this. Looks kind of blurry, I'm not sure, it's a phone. Okay, so once you do that, you're just going to go ahead and do a double crochet on the chain, on this, a single crochet on the bottom, which, to be honest, I do not see it. So I'm just going to do right here. I don't see the single crochet, but I'm just going to attach it to so it can look straight. Okay, so that's row number 3. So row number 4, you're going to do a single crochet and then do a single crochet in this very first stitch right here. You're going to chain 5, and then you're going to do a single crochet in this very last double crochet, chain 5. You're going to jump into this first double crochet here and do a single crochet, chain 5, then jump to this very last crochet and do a single crochet, and that is your row number 4. So jumps up all the way over here to your other, chain 5, and then you would jump to this next one, chain 5, jump to this next one, chain 5, and that's the row number 4. It looks like this. So you'd be chaining, attaching the single crochet at the end of this set of 4 double crochets, and then the other at the beginning, and then the other at the end, and the other at the beginning. So in this one, you're going to do the single crochet on top of the chain 3, not here, but on top of the chain 3, like that. So that's row number 4. Now row number 5, you're going to chain up 6. Then you're going to do a single crochet right here in this first chain space. Then you're going to do chain up 3. And in this next space, you're going to do your 4 double crochets. Chain 3. In this next space, you're going to do a single crochet, chain 3, and then 4 double crochets in the next space. And that's your row number 5. So that's it. So single crochet in the next space, and then chain 3. In the next space, still 4 double crochets, chain 3, single crochet in the next space, chain 3, 4 double crochets in the next space. So here you're going to end with a single crochet in the last space. If you do not, then something went wrong. Maybe you doubled up on 2 of the spaces together. Like maybe you did 2 sets of the double crochets next together. That's the only thing I can think of that why you would not end up with your single crochet on the end. So then chain 3, and then do your double crochet on the bottom, single crochet. And that's row number 5. So row number 6, chain 1, single crochet in the first stitch, chain 5, and then you're going to jump all the way to here, to the first stitch, double crochet, chain 5, single crochet in the last double crochet. So it's really the same as row number 3. Jump to this double crochet, chain 5, this last double crochet, do a single crochet, chain 5. So here at the end, what you're going to do is more or less find your 3rd chain and do a single crochet on top of that. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. As long as it's straight, that's what matters. Doesn't really matter. You don't have to find the 3rd chain and put it in there. Sometimes it doesn't look, I mean, it kind of looks wonky. So that's what I just say. Just as long as it looks straight, doesn't matter what chain it goes into. So that's row number 6. So your repeat row is going to be number 3 to 6. And it's the same. Row 3 is the same as row 5. row 3, and then row 4 is the same as row 6. The only difference is how each row begins and how each row ends. So again, you would start with row 3, so you just chain up 3, and then just do your 4 double crochets. Chain 3, then your single crochet on the next space, chain 3, 4 double crochets in the next space. So it's pretty easy. It's an open, I call it a lacy. Oh, I did 4. Chain 4, single crochet, chain 3, and then your 4 double crochets. And then you just do a double crochet here on top of the single crochet. And that's it. That's the pattern. That's the nice open pattern for maybe a wrap to use in the fall. Or a blanket. I would recommend a baby blanket. Or if you do a baby blanket with this, just make sure, I mean, because their little toes and fingers can get caught. So maybe it could be a blanket that you would use, if you would use like a regular blanket. What do you call those? Like a receiving blanket. And then use this on top to keep the baby warm. Because then the little toes and little feet can get caught in these holes right here. Just they like to move around a lot. So that's it. So you would probably, I think you would end on row number, I think number 3 would be the best bet. Because if you end on row number 6, you're going to have these loopy things. And if in this row right here, row number, which is it? Number 5, you have these spaces back here. So I think that it looks better if you just end on row number 3. And it has a more finished look. That's my opinion. But you can do whatever you want. So that's it. Please feel free to email me with any questions, comments, anything like that, request. I hope you learned something new today, and thank you for watching.